we're going to talk to you guys about the 2012 OKC Thunder versus the 2025 version of these guys. Me personally, I'm a 2012 guy. I'm going to start this off just like that. I'm not going to, you got young KD, you got young Russell Westbrook, you got James Harden, the young version. I think you might have had Perkins back then, Serge. I mean, you got some ballers on that team right there. That's a solid squad right there if you look at them.
Mm-hmm.
However, I understand we got Shea, we got the Williams guys over there, we got Chet, we got, they got ballers over here on this end too. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and start this one off with you, Mike. Since since this is a subject that's near and dear to your heart, go ahead and let me know what you're thinking about these two clashes of these two Titans, pretty much right here.
So I basically got two parts that I would say about it, right? My favorite, like my personal favorite, is of course the 2012 Thunder. You know what I mean? They're definitely more memorable highlights. They're freak athletes. Them boys was freak athletes, dogs, doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
absolutely.
They're people that you can remember. You know what I mean? And always we looked up to them. You know what I mean? My people was looking up to them all the time. You know what I mean? Russell was a dog. You know what I mean? James Harden wasn't all the way where he was established, but he was still a dog. KD's been a dog. KD's been a dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like overall, just the freak athleticism. I'm gonna choose them as my favorite. But if play style, I'm gonna say 2025. Okay. They're more fundamentally better. They're better as a team and chemistry and everything. I feel like this team can go a long way, even in the long run. Even if they don't win the finals this year, they can come back and do it again. Yeah. You know what I mean? I feel like they're mentally strong.
Young, they're average 24 years old. Good.
Their chemistry is just outrageous to me. You know what I mean? It's cool. You know what I mean? It's smooth. And if Chet keeps doing what he's doing too, like that whole squad right there would be nasty. You know what I mean? For a good long run before any trades or any, you know what I mean, anything like that happen of that sort of nature. You know what I'm saying? But I would say my favorite is 2012. Best play style to me is 2025. You know what I mean?
So you think they could beat those guys, what you're saying?